So this video is not AI generated, but rather from my own personal experience from traveling almost 75 countries. And this is my top 3 picks. I gave this a lot of thought, and these are 3 dramatically different experiences. And in my opinion, this is what I would tell my friends and family are my very absolute must-do adventures before you die. Okay, fair warning, these particular adventures going to have you buying airline tickets before we reach the end. But let's get right into it. Here's the first one. So I chose Iceland as my number 3 pick for my destinations to visit. And I got to tell you, there's something about Iceland. It's a magical, serene, jaw-dropping landscape that, it definitely, you got to put this on your bucket list. Iceland is super special.
Anti-aging, very special treatment here. We'll see if it works. It's incredibly windy here. It's amazingly windy. Really windy here.
So be sure to check out my Iceland travel guides to get inspired. You're gonna love Iceland. Okay, so let's move on to number 2. Cappadocia, Turkey was so special, I really struggled whether or not I should make this one number 1. This place, so magical, so special, it's just hard to even describe. You gotta check out my full videos on Cappadocia for sure. You know, you can stay in a 2,000-year-old cave here, and then you can watch the balloons from below, or you can get up in a balloon and look at the fairy chimneys from above. There's no other place on earth like it. This is a must-do, must-visit place on your bucket list. So be sure to put Cappadocia, Turkey on your bucket list. You will not be disappointed. So check out my full Cappadocia travel guides. And I included Istanbul as not a separate stop or a separate bucket list adventure, but I included it with Cappadocia because en route to Cappadocia, you're likely going to transit through Istanbul on the beginning end of your trip and also on the end of your trip to Cappadocia. And Istanbul is really special. Super walkable city, the only place in the world where you can enjoy yourself on 2 different continents as you go back and forth across the Bosphorus. And really, this is a historic, magical experience you got to do at least once. So I really thought a lot about these top 3 picks, and these top 3 adventures are dramatically different from each other. So if you only do 3 big adventures in your life, these 3 should definitely be in your top 3 considerations. So be sure to check out my complete Istanbul travel guide. Okay, so now we're at my number 1 bucket list pick in the world.
So welcome to the number 1 island in the world, according to U.S. News and World Report 2025. I mean, I've been here twice. Amazing. The best travel experience of my life was this island. So just hang out with me 3 minutes. That's it. And I'll show you why this is the best island in the world and why they recommended it as the best island in the world. And I'll show you where I stayed. And it's the only place you can stay on the island. So hang out with me 3 minutes. You're gonna love this.
So welcome to Coron Island in the Philippines. So welcome to the number 1 island in the world, according to U.S. News and World Report. So be sure to hang out with me just 2 more minutes so you can see the only place to stay on this amazing island.
This is the gift of being here first thing in the morning with Jow at Barracuda Lake.
Welcome to the Barracuda Lake.
So be sure to check out my Coron, Philippines travel guides. So Coron, Philippines is considered the best snorkeling in the world, and in 2025 was ranked the #1 island in the world. You gotta go here. So I did an entire video just dedicated on snorkeling. So if you're into snorkeling, you gotta watch that video if you're thinking about going to Coron or you want inspiration to go to Coron. So check it out. So if you've been to Coron or Cappadocia or Istanbul, or maybe you've been to Iceland, I would love to hear about your experience in the comments. So let us know in the comments what your dream bucket list adventure is. I would love to hear about that. So be sure to check out the full video for the best reef to snorkel in Coron, Philippines. So if you want to stay overnight on the world's best island, this is your only option, as there are no hotels and no other place to stay. You gotta stay in these houseboats. So this is a guaranteed jaw-dropper experience, I guarantee it. You will leave this place with your jaw wide open and your eyes just mesmerized.
Good morning. I can't say enough good things about this houseboat experience.
So this was my best travel experience ever. So be sure to check out the full travel guide on this particular adventure.